Hello everyone, welcome to QuillTarot. I'm back again with another reading today. So this is supposed to be a fun reading. Uh, I'm hoping it would be fun. Um it's kind of single special if you're a single Pringle and you want to know what's coming next in your love life, in your romantic life, who is going to be your next romantic partner. Now the thing is, the main theme is ex or next, and who is coming back or who is coming next. Okay, we are gonna see, it could be someone from your past, someone new, someone you already know. We are gonna look into all of that. Now nothing is set in stone. Tarot catches very short term energies, so if you feel like you don't want to know about you don't want anyone from your past coming back, feel free to click off, yeah, or choose another group. It's absolutely fine. Energies linger on depending on how we are ourselves energetically and the karmic bond we share with the person. So it's okay, but you know that always believe that you have the right to choose and decide for yourself. Yeah. Oh my god, see, we have a little guest here. Oh. Okay. Oh, he settles on my hand. Look at him. Okay, this is a. I don't know how many of you will be watching the intro, but those of you do, this is a lucky charm for you, okay? He definitely has a message for you. It's a moth, okay? I'll just set him free. Okay, there you go, little buddy. Yeah, I hope he doesn't come back, but even if he does, he can if he wants to. So, X or next, let's see who's coming next in your romantic life. I'll also do other single special romantic life readings, and this is definitely for singles, or at least people. Definitely, if you are in a happy committed relationship, you won't be here watching this reading, right? You must have some rift or some confusion, or maybe you are looking for something new. So okay, enough of yapping, back to the topic. I have three lipsticks here for you guys to choose from. Yeah, so three lipsticks, three groups. Group one is this Mars lipstick, dark brown. It's called, what is the pigment called? It's called Stay Classy. Okay. Next, group two is this Masaba lipstick. It is called You Crop My World. Okay. And group three is this NY runway lipstick. It is called, I can't read it. It's too much of a fine print. It is called Designer Spotlight. Okay, so these are three lipsticks. You choose your group, and I'm going to start the reading with group one. Okay, hello group one, those of you chose this lipstick, this is your reading. We are gonna see who's coming next in your love life, X or next. As I said in the intro, nothing is set in the stone. Use your free will. This is supposed to be a fun reading, especially those of you are looking for something to change in your love life and are single. And yeah, if you don't want anyone from your past and such an energy comes up, feel free to click away, choose another group, or come back in a different reading. I'm always here for you guys, okay? So, yeah, group one, let's see. X or next, who is coming in your love life? So, oh, Queen of Swords, okay. Queen of Swords is coming in your love life. Let me see. Who is coming next in group one's love life? Ah, I see. Oh, um, Four of Swords. Group one, this could be an ex. Okay, let me see. This is a person you already know. So much of Swords and Page of Cups. This is a person you know. What is the Queen of Swords? Page of Wands. Page of Cups is the Queen of Cups. Oh, right. This is a person who wants to apologize to you. Yeah. Group 1. This is a person who wants to apologize. Yeah, definitely. See, for you, Group 1, this is a person you already know. You had some quarrel, some difficult conversation, and this person thinks about that conversation and it makes them feel very sad about it. Or you could have told them something very harsh, or they could have told you something very harsh, and this, I feel, this person told you something and that really hurt you and this person as well. This person said something, and yeah, there is regret about it with the Page of Wands here. But there is, I would say, even though this person misses this connection, there is a um, you know um, thread of hope, uh, what do you say, a sliver of hope that things can still work out. Something happened here where you guys had a very strong verbal exchange, a very difficult conversation, and right now I see there is something that needs an apology. Because if you love a person and something goes wrong, later with time you realize you need to tell them that you need to value your feelings over your ego. If you stay stuck in the ego, a relationship cannot work out. A relationship works from the heart space, not from the head space. Now that doesn't mean you'll do all kind of stupid stuff. No, I'm not saying there. But when you let the heart lead while using your logic and your brains, you can have a balanced relationship. This person wants to apologize because they really miss you. They realize how much they love you. Also, it's like if they were the Queen of Swords previously. Like, a Queen of Swords doesn't have a nurturing nature. She's very direct, she's very practical. Now she's in a more nurturing and loving energy. She wants to nurture, she wants to make amends. Like the Queen of Cups energy, she wants to take care and nurture this relationship, give it the love it needs, and have a conversation that really brings back the connection in this situation. Also, I see that, let me see. Yes, for many of you guys, there was no talking, there was no contact, communication between you and this person. And during this period of no contact, like I told you, when you stay away from a person you love, you realize how much you miss them, how much you love them. So this person has undergone this transformation where they realize that, you know um, what they want in life. They were processing the loss of this situation, but during this period of isolation and being away from you, they are understanding that this situation needs to change, and they will contact very soon. They don't like this separation right now. So group 1, it is someone from your past, someone you had a, I told you, a strong disagreement about something. That kind of a person who now wants to mend things, and if this person said something very strong, very harsh, or behaved in a way that they know that it hurt you, they feel guilty about it. They want to come forward and apologize for it because they have realized that they want to keep this relationship alive. They don't want it to die. because they experience the separation, they experience what the ending of this relationship would mean to them emotionally and on a mental and heart level, and they understood that no, they don't want to let it go. Actually, they are praying, they are in an isolated, they think about you and they think how they can change this situation, how they can come forward and talk to you again. Okay, how can you recognize this person? I want to see how can group 1 recognize this person. Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups. See, I have the Queen and the King of Cups appear. Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups, Justice. Okay, so lot of water sign. Now this person could be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, or could be a very emotional person and has high degree of emotional intelligence. Also, this person could be, you see, the King of Cups is an extremely emotionally mature person. Okay, so they could literally be working as a lawyer or at a place, at an executive place where they don't make they don't get uh, emotional easily, or they don't express their emotions too easily. This person tries to stay reserved, doesn't express emotionally. Instead, they say what is right. They say things that are that is the right thing to be said, not just anything. They are um, very measured with their words. Why the Wheel of Fortune here? Okay, the Sun. They're very measured with their words, and when they speak, there is a lot of clarity. This person, when they talk, they can change a person's perspective or the way they see things. Okay, how? Because I see there is a this person, like I told you, emotional intelligence, and in general, this is a very intelligent person. This person with the Jupiter card and the Sun card here, and with the Justice, and this person will not, you know, spend their words for no reason. Like some people like to keep on talking and keep on cracking jokes, and that's okay, and everyone has their own way of speaking. Some people just don't know what to say when, or they keep on saying things that are out of the place or can be meaning very mean, could be insensitive. This is not a person who will do that. This is a sensitive and a sensible person, and they could be in a profession where they use this skill of theirs, where they can have a unbiased perspective about a situation. They are very much fixed on what is just, what is right, what is the truth of the situation, and not into vested in interests, or not taking sides. They are not a person who takes sides. They only stand for what is the truth, and that is why they don't let their emotions influence a situation. um, Also, here, like I told you, this person's way of thinking can really inspire people, uh, because when someone is unbiased, they can speak in a from different people's perspective and different points of view. You see how you see this signs around the Wheel of Fortune. Uh, a wheel cannot stand still, right? It keeps on moving, it has no corners. But you see around the wheels are this cherubims or angels. So it's like this person can see a situation from so many different points of view that people listen to this person, because this person can shed light from different aspects, about the different aspects of a situation, and that is what helps this person to make a sound judgment. Okay, you could even see this person as a more emotionally mature person, like pretty sorted person. Um, okay, what else should I see here for you guys? Hmm. Why do they? Why do they want to come into your life? I want to see that, since we are looking at who is coming next into your romantic life. Why does this person want to come? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this person loves you. Six of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Why the Seven of Pentacles? King of Swords. Like I told you, if you like, for many of you, yeah, for many of you guys, you were not talking. I also have the Moon here. While you guys were not speaking to each other, this person understood that they were a bit harsh in the way they did. See, if they are a person who always stresses on taking the right approach, sometimes they may ignore the light-hearted or fun aspect of the life. Yeah, you cannot always have things um, that are logical. By this, what I mean is that you need to be skillful in dealing things in life. Suppose if you're dealing with a child, and a kid comes and asks you a question, how are babies made? Now you can't tell, you can't explain it, the truth. You can't, in this case, you can't tell the kid the truth. In that instance, depending on how old the kid is, maybe it's a toddler, 2 or 3 year old kid, 4 year old kid, you can't go into the biology for that age group. So in that case, you need to be very skillful, yet not make the kid feel ashamed for asking such a question. You have to be skillful and explain it in a way so that the child understands, at least to the extent that they will be able to understand, and then it's fine. When they grow older, you can tell them. Now that's the thing, this person feels they have missed out. They were too logical in this situation. They have been sticking to what is right, and they understand that is what is a drawback for them. They were too much on doing the right thing, and that caused the end of the situation. But right now they want to come back. Like I told you, for many of you, they want to apologize the way they behaved. They want a new beginning with you. Definitely they want a new opportunity. And this person, since they are so emotionally mature, they are not looking for anything casual, because with the Ace of Pentacles, I'll, yeah, Page of Swords, yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, they want to break the ice. If you guys are not communicating, they want to break the ice and make it more friendly, make it a bit more carry out a conversation and restore this relationship, and then have this sweetness to the connection, the sweetness that was missing or that went away because of the hurt, the pain, the miscommunication. They want to restore the connection, have the friendliness, have the sweetness to this connection. That's what this person is looking for. I'm gonna see an advice for you, and also, okay, before I see the advice, I want to take some of these cheats. Like, what else about this person? Okay, that's a stubborn lead. There you go. Okay, let's see what else about this person. Ground yourself, wait. Yeah, this person also had that waiting energy. They have been waiting long to set things right. I also have the devil energy, sex, Sagittarius, communication, romance, and dare. Okay, it feels like this person takes matters of the heart a bit seriously. This is not a person who would wear their heart on their sleeves. They're pretty protective about their heart space. Okay, This person doesn't like to take, doesn't believe in love in first sight kind of things. They are pretty much practical. They want to be very sorted before they take a decision, and that is why this waiting energy I also saw in the Seven of Pentacles, um, and the way they have reflected, this person has contemplated. They are definitely attracted to you, very attracted to you, and they feel that if this is a person who is very serious and doesn't um, encourage uh, emotions, dating, flirting, they feel like they can do that with you. You give them a chance to explore those light-hearted aspects of a relationship, the honeymoon phase. That's what they feel. They can be themselves. Also, this could be for them logically a bit daring with the Sagittarius here, because Sagittarius is an adventurous energy. It's something to do out of your comfort zone. This person could also be a Sagittarius, okay? And did we have the Sagittarius card? No. Okay. So for them, having a relationship with you, pursuing a romantic connection is kind of exciting. It's kind of an exploration, seeing something beyond the what they would usually prefer. It seems that they can have something unconventional and they want to explore this with you. And yeah, it opens up that aspects of this person where, which they, I feel they have very strict about it. They have restricted themselves a lot when it comes to having romantic fun, playful flirting. That part is kind of not very prominent in this person's life, and they feel like with you it is something, a possibility, and they feel like they can have it with you. Okay, next I'm gonna see an advice for you guys, like what should you do. Like, we saw who is coming in, and uh, okay, we should also see when will they come in, right? One more question. When is this person going to make a move towards group 1? Page of Pentacles. Okay. Magician. High Priestess. This person is still thinking of making a move. Truth be told. Yeah. Ten of Wands, which tells me again, gives me Sagittarius, Pisces, Mercury. Again, Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. Am I saying it correct? Yeah, Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. See, this person is a pretty intelligent person. Okay. So when are they going to come in? They will come in very unexpectedly, but they will come in very prepared, because this person is still thinking how to make a move, and they will come in a way that doesn't startles you, that doesn't feel like that they are back to attack you or stir up the old drama or old conflict. No, they're coming in with a peacemaking offering. What is this? Yes, yeah, they want to come in with a peacemaking offering, with friendliness, with another opportunity to have something. They're going to make sure that you feel comfortable with them. And the thing is, they are trying to sort something out inside of themselves, uh, because this person thinks a lot uh, before taking a decision. They are very balanced, so they want to make sure they do not make a rash decision, and if they are coming forward, they should do it out of a sound mind. They should do it out of a as a well thought out decision. So once they figure this out, they are thinking about this a lot. It will be very sudden. It can be pretty quick also, I would say. The summer months are very significant here. The months of April, May, June. Okay, April, May, June is important when you are watching. Um, within 1 month, for some of you guys, it could be within 1 month, because once I have here, and Pisces energy, for some of you, this could even be, like I said, April, May, June. This could also be February, March, the Pisces season and the Mercury season. For some of you, this could also be around August and September. Okay, summer is important. Some of you, it could be during the Virgo season, Leo season, that is August and September. Otherwise, the entire summer season is important. That is the end of winter from February, March, then April, May, June. Yeah, that time frame. Okay, so next I'm going to see what should you do, group 1. Like, what's the advice for you? What's the advice for group 1? Three of Swords. Again, the Magician. The King of Cups. You could be a Pisces as well here. Uh, you could also be a water sign, group 1. What is the Three of Swords? Again, the Pisces card, Moon. What is the Magician? Three of Pentacles. What is the King of Cups? Fool. Okay, you're being encouraged to, yeah, accept this person. I'll also take a chalky card for you guys. It's the advice from the yelling match. It is power jackpot. Okay, see, group 1, the thing is, right now you are healing, and when this person will come into your life, come back or come in, I told you this is an old person, a person you already know. You'll be ready to make a new emotional beginning. Okay, you can again trust to make this work. The power lies in your hand. Here is a small warning of not falling back into the old patterns of sabotaging this relationship. Okay, you can feel like that you have hit a new jackpot, a new chance with this person, where you can right the wrongs, where you can correct what was correct the mistakes you did in the past, and rewrite your future chapters. We all hold that power. So this beginning can be a pretty solid committed beginning, also something that can be rectified, especially redemption of whatever mistakes that was done in the past. It's being advised to you that you be open to skillfully handle the situation and avoid your own pitfalls. Don't project your fears and past wounds into this connection, so that you might end up sabotaging a very beautiful new chapter, which is actually happening because uh, both of you have gone through a transformation. You guys are mature enough to lead on a new chapter and fulfill a new journey in your life. You can take the leap, you can trust this person. Definitely the cards are positive, and the only thing is, be aware of your shadows that can sabotage this connection, that can really make you feel like withdrawing, because you are not ready to look beyond what was done wrong. Now, if this person, I saw this person's coming in with an apology. So if you think that if you understand they are being genuine, because the energies show that they are indeed genuine, you should be open, you should also be open to forgiveness and give it another chance, and be careful about the repeating patterns that had earlier caused a rift in this connection. Okay. uh, if you are open to learning the new ways of dealing this new chapter with this person, universe is saying you will have a beautifully fulfilling connection here. Okay, group one. So that is all what I have for you. So if you like this reading, do like the video and subscribe to my channel so that I can again see you guys and do a reading for you in my next reading. You will not miss out any of my future readings if you stay connected with me and subscribe to my channel. If you want a private reading with me, the details are given in the description box. And if you want to stay connected with me on Instagram and Threads, um, please do follow me on these platforms, because I share more info, more readings, more uh, things that can help people out on those platforms. So yeah, you can personally interact with me over there as well. Also, you can exclusively for threads, I have a weekly single card message thread running every week. So if you follow me on threads, you can take part in a single card reading where you will get a single card personalized message from me, and it is of no cost. Tips are absolutely optional, so if you want to leave a tip, you can. If you don't, it's fine, just chime in, join in the soul community, and be a part of this beautiful growing soul community. And that's all. So I'll see you soon. I'm very happy to read for you guys. It was a privilege to read your energies. Thank you for granting me that privilege. I'll soon see you guys in my next reading. Do make sure to follow me on the other platforms and here as well. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Hello, group 2. Whoever chose this lipstick, Masaba, we are here to see what's coming up next in your love life, X or next. So, like I've told you in the intro, nothing is set in stone. If you don't want a person from your past coming up, and if they do come up, feel free to click away or choose another group or tune into a different reading with me. Okay. So the thing is, we'll just see what is coming in next in your love life, and remember that you hold the key to your destiny. So with that being said, let's get started. Group 1 was pretty interesting. Let's see for you guys. Group 2. Uh, who is coming into Group 2's love life next? Who is coming into Group 2's love life next? Judgment. Okay. Who is coming into the love life next? Page of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. What is the judgment here? Queen of Wands. What is the Page of Pentacles? Strength. Okay. What is the Ace of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles. Hierophant. Okay. Group 2, for you, this could be a secret admirer. You may or may not know this person. Okay, I'm going to take the next question about how you can recognize them, but this seems like it is a new offer. This is a new person, or at least even if it is someone you know, they are coming in to have something with you, a romantic relationship with you here. Now this person observes you a lot. Okay, they have been observing you, they admire you, they might even like the way you dress, how you speak, how you present yourself. If you have social media accounts, they definitely check you out there, and they have been observing you to the extent that they know they have to make a move now to approach you. Okay, but the thing is, this person, you kind of intimidate this person. Okay, They might feel like they are not at par with your status, and it may not be about how much you earn or uh, like I said, it is about you intimidate this person. Your personality, your confidence stands out. It's like you're a roaring personality, such a bright personality, and this person could be younger to you, and they are trying to approach you, like they are trying to gain the strength gain the strength to approach you, because they, if they see you as the queen of wands, if they don't make a move, they feel like someone else might take you away because you're so attractive. So they want to make sure their heads are working. I see they're thinking a lot about how to make sure they approach you in a way that you don't reject them, or simply laugh it off. Not that you're mean, but you might just giggle away, like, hey, I don't see you like that, kind of thing. You might get friend zoned. Okay, this person is scared that you might friend zone them, then what? So, and also there is a bit of jealousy and possessiveness about getting you in their life, and pretty much like you are mine energy. So that is the kind of person who is coming in, brushing up their skills, getting themselves ready um, to make sure that you accept them, and extending an offer. They will approach you. Group 2, this is a person, new person, could be someone you know, or a secret admirer. Yeah, this person really dreams of having something with you here. Marriage, commitment, spouse. They really admire you to the extent that they might be even having, you know, imagining a life where they have married you and stuff. But all of this is in their imaginations, and all their fantasies revolve around how it would be like to have you as a husband or a wife, and like you guys can get married, like, and then how that marriage would be, how would your house would be. They can be dreaming of such stuff, but they are keeping it secret. And yeah, they are gathering the courage to come forward, this kind of person. Now I want to see how will you recognize this person. How will group 2 recognize this person? This person is intimidated by you, group 2. I mean, you have such a personality. It kind of makes their head go reeling, thinking about how they can match your energy, right? How can group 2 recognize this person? 7 of Wands, Lovers. This foliage, and this foliage is this is a person. This could actually be a person who you see as underage, even. Maybe they are pretty younger to you, group 2. For some of you, maybe they are not even of legal age. Okay. Now, emotions are emotions, but I feel this person, that is why they're so scared. Um, okay, what's going on? How will you recognize them? They might have, for some of you, they might have told you how they feel, and you could have rejected them because maybe they are too young for you, or maybe they are, maybe you could be at a higher ladder in your career, and this person is just starting off, maybe an intern. So it's kind of not possible to come on the same page, and it broke their heart. They could have also stalked you. I mean, you could have caught them looking at you. You could have seen this person has been checking you out, looking at you. You know they are interested in you, that kind of person. And maybe you have tried to be more friendly to them and try to ease out the situation, to ease out the sexual tension or the romantic tension. Also, this could be a person whom you know that they had a rough time in their past relationship. They didn't have a good relationship experience. They could have been a toxic connection. Their partners could have been pretty toxic, and you know that they are healing right now. Maybe they have not fully healed this. They are still um, pretty much wounded. They are pretty hurt. This kind of person who is still hurt, a bit immature, because they feel like they are ready for a relationship, but the truth is they are not. They still have to heal. This person still needs to heal, still needs to mature a bit. Yeah, they need to heal. You feel like this person is rushing up a bit. Maybe that's why you don't want to encourage them. They are bit in a rush mode, and you feel like they should take it slow. They should take time to understand their emotions. They should take time to understand that they shouldn't jump from one heartbreak to another rebound connection. That is what you understand, but this person doesn't seem to understand that. Emotionally, age wise, status wise, this person is a bit childish compared to you. They are a bit stubborn to about how they feel. They might say that, no, I'm ready, you don't understand, I'm ready to have something serious, I'm mature enough. They don't want to accept the fact that they still need time to heal. This kind of a person. And maybe you are aware of it, that this person is not ready for a relationship. uh, okay, next I'm gonna see that what should I be seeing? Actually, I didn't have any set ideas for this. Okay, why are they reaching out? Why? Why are they reaching out? Why are they coming up next? Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, very stubborn. Three of Pentacles. This person could also be from your workplace, from a school, university, could also be a student or a junior person. If you are a teacher or a professor, I don't know, like it could be. Seven. Yeah, they are like either you or nothing else. Very stubborn. Four. Yeah, they're hung up on you. It's like this person has doesn't have this maturity to differentiate between attraction and mature love. What is the Three of Pentacles here? The Star. They feel like you can heal them. Yeah. They feel like you are their trophy. You are what they need in their life, but what they don't understand, that they need to sort their issues inside. They don't understand that they pretty much have that rose tinted glasses, ready to date, ready to go through the the fun of the excitement of dating a person. This person is pretty much like, I want the excitement of dating group too. And they put you up in a pedestal. I don't see this person being very reasonable for the reasons they want to approach you. They feel like you are a solution to their problems. You can make it work. You are a mature, attractive woman or a man, and you will heal them. Your presence will heal their heart. That's what they want to believe, or that's what they believe, and they refuse to give up on chasing or pursuing you. Maybe you have already said no to this person, and now this person is trying out ways to how to approach you. Okay, when will they approach you? Okay, I'm gonna take this first, or yeah, when is this person gonna approach you? Then I'm gonna see some more characteristics, some personality from my cheats, small cheat messages. When this person will approach group 2, let me see, when are they gonna approach? 8 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they might approach you in, if you work with this person is in your workplace, they will approach you there. Why the 8 of Swords? And when they will approach you, they will not be in a very emotionally stable place. Yeah, see, this person has kind of a whining energy, you know. They keep on nagging for the same thing. Even if you try to reason with them, they won't reason. So they are gonna approach you. I mean, could be your birthday even. I feel for some of you it could be on your birthday. Yeah, in your workplace, if you guys work in the same place, they could come in when you are having your birthday, and you know that's an excuse to speak to you, and they're gonna approach you when they're not emotionally stable. That's what I can see. Also, they're gonna keep an eye on you, on your mood. When they see that you are being approachable, like I said, it could be your birthday, or it could be some kind of celebration, uh, especially if you guys work together, which gives them an excuse to talk to you, something like this kind of event. I cannot tell when this will happen, but I can tell you the situation in which they can approach you, because that's what's being shown. Somewhere they know that they can break the ice, they can be vulnerable. Like if it's your birthday, they can come in and wish you, hey, happy birthday, and obviously you have to be decent and tell them thank you. So they will take this as a signal, as you being open towards them. Maybe your guards are lowered. That's when they're gonna tell you that they're gonna vent out a lot. They're gonna uh, be a bit unruly, emotionally unruly. They can get very emotional. They might even say that they can't live without you, and you can't reject them, and all this stuff. And that's how they're gonna approach you. um, that's what I see here. Next, before I take advice for you guys, I'm gonna see what else comes in as this person's characteristics or overall messages on this coffee tin messages. The Hermit Tarot has tissue box messages. I have coffee tin messages for you. I love Lauren. You know, if you guys watch her, I really admire Lauren. Okay, Lauren is the reader from the Hermit Tarot. Yeah. See, career, sex, again Sagittarius. We had Temperance, Sagittarius, fear, money, obsessed. Yeah, this person is obsessed. I told you that obsession energy, touch, sensual, love. See, group 2, this person is also loves how the way you talk. They are kind of an admirer, fan energy, you know, this crazy fan, and they see like you have it all, and they want to be a part of your life. It feels like they are in a very immature, demanding state where um, it's they're not coming with a lot of maturity, to be honest. They are married to the idea of of a fantasy. They have a fantasy image of yours and they're married to it and they fantasize. They don't consider that you are also a human being. You have your flaws and there are more to things than love. Than just a crush or admiration or attraction, and that is why they have put you up on a high pedestal. They have this rose tinted glasses, night of what is it, Knight of Cups energy. Now this person, I told you, you could be in a workplace with this person, and this could be a person either immature to you or a junior person, and they are driven with a lot of obsession, and they need your validation. Yes, the Six of Wands also came up. They need to be validated by you. They need your admiration, your validation, and that is what they're after. What they're calling love is actually sexual attraction and need to be validated by you. It's kind of obsession illusion this person is in. Also devil energy, Capricorn. You could be Capricorn and they could be attracted to that. And also Sagittarius, they love how you speak, how you light up, how you communicate, how you present yourself. Okay, now I'm gonna see what's the advice for you, group 2. Six of Wands. What's the advice here for group 2? Hierophant. Yes, I told you guys could be a teacher here, or a much senior person to this person who is having a crush or whatever on you. Ace of Wands here. I have to understand what's going on. What's the advice for you? Six. What's the Hierophant here? Chariot. What is the Ace of Wands here? Okay. Also take chalky cards. What's happening here? Like, chilling Barney. Okay. I see what's happening here in the advice. I sensed that what the universe is trying to say here. Big splash. Okay. See, group 2. Thing is, you have to be very skillful in this situation. If this is a workplace or even a school situation or an institution, you have to take care of your reputation, of the dignity and position you hold in the society or in the institution where you in. Make a smart choice. If this is a person who is younger to you, you have to deal with it very skillfully here, because I'm not seeing um, I'm not saying that you should be very rude to this person, outright um, cancel out their advances. You should be able to turn the situation's responsibility on their shoulders. For example, I'm just giving you an example. If you are a teacher, okay, you're a professor and it's one of your students crushing on you. Now, you just can tell them that, see, what I need, um, what I would want from this person can tell you that I can be anything you want. You just tell me what you want from me. So, just to help this person not lose their mind while not giving yourself this person, because maybe that's not logical in this situation, especially if you're a professor. You can tell them, what will make me proud is you getting all A's, scoring 90 percentiles, because right now I want to see you shining. So it's not about rejection, it is about redirection here. Okay, you're not um, putting a blow to their ego, you're not breaking their heart, but you're using your position, your skill to set this person on the right path, yet not encourage their advances or sexuality here in this case, especially if this is a person you know that you it is illegal or it is a sensitive thing. Also, you can help them achieve goals, especially if you're a mentor here. You can tell them that, hey, if you really want to please me, this is what you're saying is not going to work for me, and I have some boundaries. Set up that boundaries, but if you see me and respect me, if you feel that if you love someone, you can respect them. You should respect a person you love. So don't cross that boundary. But if you want to make me happy, achieve something in your life, do an internship in a very good company, get great grades, uh, do some extracurricular. In that way I'll be happy, but don't cross this boundary of respect we have. So here is something being, look at Barney is chilling and blossom with a big splash. It's about um, handling this situation diplomatically. Be very diplomatic in handling this situation. I don't see here much of an encouragement. Now, if you know that this is a person with whom you can have something, okay, if it is legal, if it is practical, in that case, also, I would tell you, see that you're not getting a raw deal. Okay, if you want to try something, again, I'm repeating, if it is legal, if it is practical, because this is a general reading, this will have different scenarios. In that case as well, you shouldn't let this person all in. Let them earn their love. Let them know that love is simply not attraction, admiration, crushing, flirting. This is not love. Love is much more. In that case, you have to be very diplomatic in guiding them to earn what they are wanting. Guide them with your intellect. Let them understand that there are certain levels they should cross before they think, they might, I see it's an immature person. So if they say I want to be with you all my life, you tell them, hey, let's wait, let's have 4 dates, let's have a time limit of 3 months, say. Let's go on a date every alternate week or every weekend. Let's just see how we are as a person, then we can decide, because this is how I see life and this is what is practical to me. And you can be very sweet in the way you say it to them. Okay, so yeah, don't let this situation get you into further mess. Do it in a way which is applicable to your situation. Okay, if you want to encourage this person, make sure that they earn it, and if you don't want to allow this person, do it diplomatically. Okay, group 2. So that was your reading. If you liked your reading, um, also, yeah, this person, I see they are pretty childish. They might get happy, so do something that they don't lose heart. They get engaged somewhere while you are chilling like Barney, and they are making a big splash. Give them something to do to earn it, to have an achievement, have their focus on something else instead of you and crushing on you. Yeah, so if you like this reading, do like the video and subscribe to my channel so that we can again meet each other on my next reading, because I love reading for you guys. Also, if you want a private reading with me, the details are there in the description box below. You can stay connected with me on Instagram and Threads. You'll find the links of my social accounts below. You can interact with me personally over there. And if you want to participate in my weekly pull a card thread, where you can get a single card personalized message from me with no cost at all, you can follow me on Threads and participate in the weekly thread, and you will get this single card message from me, as I said, and you can leave a tip if you want to. If not, you have no obligation to do it. Just be a part of this beautiful growing soul community. Okay, group 2, thank you for being here. I'm so happy to have you, all of you over here. I really feel grateful. Thank you for giving me a chance to read your energies, and I'll see you in my next reading. Take care. Love you all. Bye. Hello, group 3. Whoever chose this NYB Runway Golden Lipstick, this is your group. So, we are going to see who is coming up next in your love life. It's our next. Now, nothing is set in stone. If you don't want a past person coming in, totally understandable. In that case, click away from the reading or choose another pile, or we can connect in a separate reading where you feel more comfortable. So always remember that you are in charge of your life, and tarot just connects to very recent energies. It is a valid tool, but it is not the decision maker in your life. Okay, my dear group 3, let's see who is coming up next in your love life. Very interesting energies for the first two groups, by the way, very different. Let's see who's coming up next in group three's love life. The lovers. Okay. uh, Three of cups. What's happening here? Six of wands. Someone is wholly into you, group 3. What is the lovers here? Okay. What is the Three of Cups here? Okay. What is the Six of Wands here? Group 3. This is a person from your past, most likely, because yes, you know this person and you had something with this person. Okay. Could be an ex. So for group 3, this is a past person. Now, details about this person I'll tell you. See if it resonates with you guys, and I'll get into more details about why they want to come, how will you recognize them, and yeah, and more. I'll take my coffee tin cheats, also advice for you. Okay, so we'll get into the details, but first let's take a look about um, how you can get a basic understanding about the person who is coming back. Now, there was definitely something here. Okay, group 3, cannot lie, because I have such cards. Okay, so this connection when you had with this person was very promising. Now, this person saw you as a wish fulfillment, the ideal woman or man they could have ever dreamt of. Like, they felt like they have met an angel, or this is a connection made in heaven. And but what happened is that uh, at least this person sees you. They saw you like that and still sees you, but they understand it's not easy to be with you. This person knows it's not easy to have you in their life, and that is why the pull to have you in their life. Now, this person, if you know, take it as it resonates, group 3, because I know this kind of readings can get sensitive. So please only continue watching if you're comfortable. If not, you can come back later or see another reading, because I'm always here for you guys, and I'm gonna deliver the truth and clarity as much as I'm allowed to by the universe right now. So this person has left you for someone else, had left you. Okay, They definitely left you for someone, they ran away, because there is clearly third party energy. What happened is that when they saw you as the Nine of Cups, in order to get to the Ten of Cups, they didn't have the courage, they didn't have the strength to take it to the next level. They saw a lot of promise, they saw you as the amazing person you can be, but when it came to owning up, when it came to taking responsibility, they became sly, they became cunning and simply ran off and chose someone else, because they thought that this Ten of Cups, instead of having it with you, they could find someone else, they could have it with someone else, because the courage it demanded for them to be with you, they didn't have it. So they thought that they could replace you with someone else, and they tried to find it with some other person. And the thing is, they're still pretty attracted to you. They hold you up in high regards, and I see this person has an yearning for being accepted by you. Somehow they feel like you need to accept them, you need to admire them, you need to validate them, and that is the yearning they still have inside of them. They regret going away, they know they have put you through pain, they're aware of that, and right now they lack clarity. They don't have clarity about how to make a comeback here, because they know that you could be upset, or they themselves are pretty upset and pretty confused over this whole deal. So they are seeking clarity right now, I would say. And okay, next question would be, how can group 3 recognize this person? I need to, yeah, how else can you recognize this person? Emperor, Magician, Seven of Wands. This person has pretty much of an underdog energy. They want to be this, but they can't be. That kind of energy. What is the Emperor? Yeah, they feel like they see you as the empress, and to be the emperor, they feel like it's a very difficult choice, because you as the empress doesn't mean that you are a woman. They just see you as the empress energy. You could be anything, man, woman, non-binary, but the thing is, they know that they have to be the masculine energy here. To be the emperor here, it is really competitive. Maybe they expressed their desire, but they got insecure that you might have other options. It's the Magician, yeah. And somehow they feel what they did wasn't right. This person also, whenever they were dating you, you were speaking to them, there was something they were not telling you completely. If you wanted to bond with this person more, this person didn't seem like to open up pretty well. But when it came to flirting, when it came to non-serious stuff, they were pretty open. But when you wanted to know more about them, they seemed to be pretty reluctant. I mean, that's where they felt like they are falling short of your expectations, and they feel like this entire situation has gone against them. It's not in their favor. How whatever happened between you guys, the situation is not in their favor. That's how they feel it. Maybe they said that they want to be like, they want something with you very um, strong. They wanted strong feelings. They saw you as the empress with the Nine of Cups. After all, you were pretty much the dream person for them, but they feel like they cannot match up to you. Group 3, to be honest, they feel like they need to match up to you, and they can't do that. To be confident, they can't be confident enough to be with you. That kind of energy. Then next we'll see why this person will wants to come into your life? I want to see that. I mean, they know they've messed it up, they regret it, they still want it, but they don't know how to do it. That's the energy here, group 3. Why this person wants to come into group 3's life? They could have made a lot of promises and they failed to keep it up, and that they could be ashamed of that fact. They could have given you a lot of promise, like let's make it to the next level, let's take it to the next level, we can get married and stuff like that, and then they went on with someone else, which is pretty disappointing. So they are ashamed of themselves. I get that feeling too. So why does this person want to come into group 3's life? Very egoistic energy. 4 of Swords, 10 of Wands. They're very attracted towards you. They can't help their attraction. What is the 10 of Wands? What is the 4 of Swords here? Ace of Swords. Yeah, they are thinking about what to tell you, so that you know they can again start speaking to you. What is the Knight of Wands? They're extremely attracted to you, like they see you as a sensual person. So the question here is, why they want to come towards you is because they can't stop thinking about you, honestly. That feelings, that attraction still lives on. Although they chose someone else, they tried to find the same love somewhere else. They are realizing that the feelings are so intense, their attraction is so intense, that they really need to work on how to make this happen. They know having you in their life is not a mean feat. It is pretty difficult, it is pretty challenging, but they want to explore the options of how to do this. But this person is not telling this to anyone, or um, or they might have this two-minded energy where they want to do this, but at the same time they're trying to hide this attraction. Like, it is a bit conflicting energy. They want to do this, but at the same time they want to suppress it as well. They want to come forward, they want to run away as well. They want to let it go and rest, but at the same time they can't resist the temptation of coming forward. They want to come rushing into your life to claim you, but they feel like they don't have enough ideas to do it. That is why they want to come in. Like, they are not sure, like they can't explain this attraction, they can't explain why they feel so much pull towards you, and they can't forget it, but they are not sure how to do it, or they don't even know whether they should do it. Very confused, conflicting energy when it comes to why they want to come to your life. Next, I'm gonna see that what we're seeing here. Okay, yeah, next I'm gonna take the coffee tea, I guess. Coffee tea messages for you. Something more, yeah. Longing, yeah, my body is craving, see? Integrity, they know they cheated, they did something wrong, they messed up. Scorpio energy. What else I have? Libra energy. Taurus, Cancer, I have a lot of signs over here. Weight, dark. See, this person, I have four signs here. You know, a part of this person really wants to set things right. There is regret in this person. There is regret in the way they acted with you. They didn't do you right, like, didn't. Mm, the way things turned out between you and them wasn't right. They understand that. At the same time, with my body's craving and Scorpio, there is intense attraction which they can't uh, let go of. They really crave for you. They really, if you guys had met, if they saw you, if you were with this person really wants to see you, feel you again. They're longing for it. They actually long for physical touch. Now the thing is, at the same time, while they have this energy of longing for you, wanting you, they also have this conscience in them telling them that what they did wasn't the right thing, and it is not the right time also. See, their instincts are pushing them, their attraction is pushing them, their longing, their feelings are pushing them, but at the same time they feel like that such lust, attraction, and even obsession with the Scorpio energy, it is not right to approach you. That is why I told you why they want to come in to your life. You see, their intentions are conflicted. They know they are not in the right headspace or in the right emotions to approach you, because they might again end up failing you. Now, with the signs, they could literally be one of this sign, or you could be one of the signs. I have Scorpio, Cancer, Libra, Taurus, two water energies. Now, with the Cancer and Scorpio, I feel that they see that you have a very emotional, soft side to you, an artistic side to you. Uh, you could be pretty artistic, attractive, and creative, and also very loving and nurturing. So these are the qualities that makes this person feel very pulled towards you. And with the Taurus energy here, they know that to have something, they should do justice to it. They should have promised something concrete, something stable. They should come in when they feel stable. They can't barge in with such lopsided energies, with such disbalanced state of their mind, their emotions. Also, if they are still with someone else, they know that it is not right. If they have chosen someone else, if they are with someone else, this is definitely an obsession towards you, which they know that this won't be the right thing to do. And that is why a part of them wants to suppress this longing as well. But we see that this person is coming into your love life next, even though they know it is not right. Their instincts, their pull towards you is honestly very hard to control for them. I'm next going to move on to the advice part, and also take tarot, both both tarot and chalky cards. What should group 3 do? Okay, no, I'm gonna say when is this person coming, then I'm gonna take advice. Okay, when is this person coming in to group 3? When will they meet group 3, or when will group 3 meet them? When are you going to meet? When are they coming in? We again have the Five of Wands. Pretty fast. Group 3, they are coming in pretty fast and strong. Within a week to 3 weeks. Within a month. What is the Five of Wands? Yeah. This pool is crazy. The pool this person feels for you is crazy. Gemini season could be important. Gemini meaning the months of May and June, and otherwise it's very soon. You're gonna hear from them very soon, within uh, 5 days, 3 weeks to a month maximum. Page of Swords. Yeah, they want to reconcile. 10 days, like very soon. 3 weeks, 1 week, 1 month, and Gemini season, that is May and June, is important for you guys. Okay, next I'm gonna see what's the advice for you, because they have such crazy pool. They cannot understand, and again the Lovers came up. I think this could be a very divinely orchestrated connection where the pool is so crazy. You ask whether this is like karmic or what kind of connection is this. We never know, but the pool is what makes people come together. And yeah, so what should group 3 do? Group advice for group 3 here. Tower, Nine of Wands, Six of Pentacles. What is the Tower here? Two of Cups. What is the Nine of Wands? The Hanged Man. What is the Six of Pentacles here? The Empress. I'll also take the chalky cards for you, group 3. Yabba dabba doo. Scary Clown. Feels a bit difficult for you guys. First thing is, group 3, ask whether this person is giving you what you want and what you feel you deserve. Have a clear communication with this person, and if you feel like something is off, like it feels like if the conversation is great but your gut feeling is telling you something is off, then it is off, because I don't see very positive response from the universe for this person right now. The thing is, this person gave you a promise in the past and walked away. You have gone through this pain of this person promising you something and then leaving you very broken, leaving you in pain. So the universe is asking you, do not repeat the same cycle again. Do not repeat, especially if it's an old pattern, how they're conversing, how they're talking. What is their action? Is their actions showing repair or damage? Are they following up what they're saying, or is it again like the old uh, times, like the previous time they said a lot of things and then they left you alone, impoverished, in pain. Could be a karmic partner for many of you. Also, can you accept this person with a new person? I like universe is asking you, can you see something new, some change in this situation? If not, back off. Like, literally don't risk your mental peace, your stability, because the hanged man and the five of pentacles are very disturbing energies that can wreck your life, in this case at least. So accepting something from this person, can it again make you go through a past cycle of wound? Because what you might mistake, maybe this is also healing your wound. You might feel hooray, you might feel happy that again this person is approaching, but is this again leading you to a space where you will be again in constant source of anxiety, pain? What will happen, what won't happen? Because you deserve fairness, you deserve equality, and I don't think from these cards this person is ready to give you. This person is not ready to match you to the level of expectations and what you deserve. What is the page of pentacles? I don't. Yeah, it's like you want commitment, stability, um, partnership, but this person really let you down once. Can they are again coming back with a similar energy, because I told you they are, it's out of attraction they're coming. So save your emotions here, save your emotions here. Instead of thinking that this is another opportunity with this person, think through it logically. Talk to this person very logically, what they are up to. Like, if you want to talk it out, like what they actually want and what they are up to. Are they up to anything good, or are they going to send you down the rabbit hole of pain and misery again? You have to see that. For some of you guys, I can tell you that the reverse could be also be possible. Take how it resonates. For some of you, with this person coming in again, this is a chance to work on your fear and not reject this person based on what has happened in the past, because there is a promise of something happening good this time. And if you are hung up on what went wrong in the past, how you were hurt, then you are missing out an opportunity. Okay, there is a possibility of both happening here. Either you are like, if you are sticking to the past, if it is your pattern of accepting less than you deserve, then you're going to get hurt again. If it is your pattern to reject people because you're scared to accept an opportunity, and not trusting that you're you have a new opportunity with this person, then you are going to miss out on an opportunity. So it could go both ways. Trust your instinct, your intuition in this case, group 3, and according to how it resonates to your situation, then only take a decision whether to allow this person or not. Because it could be both. It could be a beginning to something meaningful this time. This person has some repentance, but it may not be. If you feel like you are repeating your attachment issues, you are again encouraging the same behavior that made you feel hurt, then it's a problem. Either you're acting out of fear and rejecting, or you are allowing this person out of your old attachment style to settle for something less than what you deserve. So act according to what you feel is right in this situation, because as a general reading, it has both both possibility. Either the fear is stopping you, or you are mistaking lack of commitment for a new opportunity. Okay, group 3, so that is all for you guys. If you like this reading, if it resonated, please like the video on the like button and subscribe to my channel, and you can, so that you can connect with me in the next reading, and I'll be more than happy to have you guys again with me on my next reading. Also, if you want a private reading with me, details are there in the description box. You can follow me on my social accounts on Instagram and Threads, where I post daily tarot messages, daily stuff to help out the soul community. Also, you can, on Threads exclusively, you can get a single card personalized message on my weekly thread. It is absolutely free of cost. Anybody can just follow me and comment on the thread and get a personalized message for themselves. And you can leave a tip if you want to, but there is no obligation. Just be a part of this beautiful growing soul community, because I love you guys. I'm so grateful that you guys are here, gave me the privilege to read for you guys. And I'm gonna see you soon. Take care, all of you. Bye.